And then on 8th and 9th November, the Ethnicity and Genocide Policy Guidance for Prevention Conference, which we are in right now, is happening. And we are taking into account the significance of ethnicity as defining one of the protected groups in the 1948 Convention for the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide. And so this global gathering of academics, civil society representatives, and government officials has been exploring the complex relationship between ethnicity and genocide with the goal of developing practical frameworks and policy recommendations to prevent ethnic-based incitement to violence and promote peaceful coexistence as a building block of continued and sustainable prevention. So I am underscoring the important steps taken during these three events to advance global efforts for genocide prevention worldwide. I do know that women community leaders, mediators, and experts in the field of ethnicity will remain at the forefront of initiatives to prevent genocide and related crimes. And at this week's events, we have together identified practical steps forward to enhance our ability to prevent genocide by strengthening our fight against incitement, refining our tools to mediate in contexts where the risk of commission of genocide and related crimes is all too real, and sharpening our policy toolkit to prevent ethnic-based violence. So I'm also underlining the significance of the fact of these initiatives being held here at the Genocide Memorial in Kigali, in Rwanda, where the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi took place. I'm fully aware of the power of the place, the power of this place that we are in right now, the inspiration that has informed the discussions and deliberations by participants at these events has come from the understanding that what happened here in Rwanda must be prevented from happening again anywhere, at all times. And we do say so knowing that there have been instances of genocidal violence happening in many places around the world, but that doesn't stop our resolve from saying never again. So we're grateful to Rwanda's Minister for National Unity and Civic Engagement, Jean Damascene Bizimana, who officially opened the Ethnicity Conference, and he decried the use of genocide negation and denial as threats to truth and reconciliation. And so I have also had a meeting while I've been here with Rwanda's Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Ambassador Olivier J.P. Duhugirehe, and to discuss ways of strengthening the long-standing partnership between Rwanda and my mandate in the areas of peace building and genocide prevention. So Rwanda holds a significance, a very special significance for my mandate as the site of the horrific genocide against the Tutsi in 1994. And it is a solemn duty to learn from this tragic history and ensure that never again becomes a reality, not just a slogan. So I'm emphasizing that the fight against genocide and related crimes remains an ongoing global challenge. We must continue to raise awareness, including on genocide denial. We must foster dialogue. We must develop innovative prevention strategies to protect all populations from the scourge of genocide. And we must pursue accountability. Only then can we truly fulfill our collective responsibility to uphold human dignity and build a more just, peaceful world where crimes such as the ones committed in Rwanda in 1994 against the Tutsi, in which Hutu and other people also died, cannot happen anymore. Thank you very much.
Having women involved in the prevention of genocide, the ideology of genocide, denial of genocide, it's crucial. And that's what we've been discussing here. The second discussion was centered around the role of media and role of mediation and dialogue in the prevention of genocide. And especially looking at situation of at the risk of genocide. So that was really very transformative journey. And today we are closing, which started yesterday, another session related to ethnicity and genocide. which is very, very important because the identity-based violence, have been seen, and that's exactly what happened in this country where the Tutsi were targeted. And we feel that having a policy guidance that will help the practitioners, the state members of the UN, and many people who are interested to implement the prevention of genocide and the related crimes, this will be very, very important. It's so significant for the Kigali Genocide Memorial, very significant for Rwanda, but at the same time for survivors to see there is an effort that's being put together to prevent genocide around the world.